but I just wanted to take some of my extra time and help some of my friends who run local businesses get their stores online. So today I'm going to be comparing Lightspeed versus Shopify versus Square's online store. And we're going to be doing it just from the customer's checkout perspective. All right. So I've got a few stores up here. First, we're going to start with All of Us, which is a local olive store. And let's go through with an order. These folks are using Lightspeed. So let's choose some olive oil here. Okay, we'll add that to the cart. And yeah, let's just see what the checkout experience is now. So I can enter my postal code. And I can pick up at the local stores. That's good. Nice to have that pickup option right there. Update the total. Proceed to checkout. And this is usually where these forms I find are difficult, especially if you're on a phone. So before we move on, let's go through that same process on mobile and see how it compares. So here we go. Here's the categories. I'm going to choose olive oil. I'm going to choose this one here. I want the 200 mils. Reloads the page, which is kind of weird. I had to scroll down again, add to cart. Go here. I'm going to proceed to checkout. And this is what the form looks like here. So let's autofill this. And here I can choose to pick up at the Vernon store. And now I can use my credit card. Okay. I guess I've got to click this as well. That's kind of not great, but oh, looks like I missed. Okay, so they have this, they bring me back to this page. I have to put in my credit card number. And now I have to enter a security code. Oh man. All right, so now the purchase was successful. I won't bother doing it on the desktop because I think mobile is the one that you want to optimize for. But overall, I think it was okay, the whole experience. Not terrible, but a lot of fields to fill out, especially on mobile. And I think that could be, when you're picking up at a local store, I don't think you need to enter your billing information. There's a lot of fields I think they could remove, but overall not too bad. Okay, next up is my friend Bryce's Skateboard Shop. He runs this on Square, which just bought Weebly, so this is technically a Weebly online store. He just launched it, so this is a little bit unfair, but I'm going to test it out anyway. So here on desktop, if I want a skateboard deck, I go here. I want his shop deck, so I'm going to click on that. I'm going to choose this one right here, click add, and oh, it looks like I can choose pickup or delivery. Let's do pickup. Done. Let's go to checkout. And again, I've got to enter my information here. Let's actually now switch to the mobile version and see what this looks like there. Okay, so here it is on the phone, which again, probably most of his customers are going to be using, so it makes sense to test it on there. We've got skateboard decks. We're going to choose this one here. Going to choose that one, add to cart. View cart. Okay, we're going to change the shipping to pickup. That's a really nice feature. You can even request curbside. Let's go to checkout. And now, again, we've got a lot of fields to fill out, so I'm going to do that here. A lot of steps to go through. Now I've got to enter my credit card. And again, it's asking me to fill in my billing address, but I know for a lot of online purchases, I don't have to do that. So those fields feel extraneous. Save my information for future checkout. Let's complete the order. Oh, that's funny. You folks can't see that, but in one postal code, I have a space, and in the other one I don't, and that became an error. That's kind of silly. Okay, let's try this again. All right, so that was, again, not too bad. The multiple steps, all of those fields that you need to fill out, especially on the phone, is a little bit much. I know for platforms like Gumroad, you don't actually have to enter all your credit card information. When you go to checkout, it just has your card number. That's it. You click pay, and it's done like that quick. That's the kind of checkout flow I'd like to see more of these stores adopt, especially for local customers. I wasn't able to find a local store that uses Shopify, but I wanted to test that out in this video as well. So this company sells masks for non-healthcare workers. Obviously, there's a shortage right now, so let's click this. Nice and fast, that's great. Let's do the black one. I'm gonna add it to cart. Okay, view cart. Let's go to checkout. The layout of this, kind of like the square layout. Let's see what this looks like on the mobile site. We're going to click shop now. We're going to choose this one here. We're going to add it to cart. View cart. We're going to click checkout. Looks like they have Apple Pay built in, which could be, let's go back. So Apple Pay should allow me to buy this right from my phone, which if this works fast, there we go. Wow. Okay. That is the best experience so far. Apple Pay, one-click pay. That was amazing. Lightspeed and Square, Weebly, you need Apple Pay. That by far is the best checkout experience I've had for anybody. It already had my billing address. It just automatically knows where to ship it to. That's crazy. That is really well done. So if I was going to give each of these online e-commerce platforms a grade based on their checkout experience, I would give Shopify an A, I would give Square, Weebly a C, and I would probably give Lightspeed a D. And most of that has to do with the number of steps required in order to get the sale. The more friction you put in front of customers, the less likely it is that they're going to complete the sale. So the easier you can make it on customers, the more you enable local businesses to actually have a chance of making online sales. So I hope this Lightspeed versus Square versus Shopify video was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up and share it with a local retailer in your area or a local shop that's trying to make the jump online. I'm hoping to put out more information like this. You can subscribe to my channel or just subscribe to this playlist that I've created. And if there's something else you'd like to see me do a video on in the future, just leave it in the comment below. I'm trying to help the best that I can. Thanks.